View Technicali training highlights. Right, boys, let's see what you've got. Give them a chance, Tony. That's it! How do I stand a chance against Supa Strikas with you, hooded hoodlums? The Moof Monster would make a better soccer player than you lot! View, primetime television.
He's this season's top goal scorer, and he hopes to add to his tally when he takes on Technicali in L.A. Shakes, how do you do it week after week?
View...
I call it the zone.
The zone. Can you be more specific, perhaps?
It's like when all the pieces of the puzzle come together. Skill, training, discipline, teamwork. That's what I call the zone.
Okay, so how do you get into the zone?
I have no idea. I just do. And that's when I feel unstoppable.
Well, I'm sure plenty of people would just love to get into that head of yours and discover the zone for themselves.
Yes. Get into that head and steal the zone for my team. Mr. Shakes, let me say what a pleasure it is to have you here at Chateau Marchand.
Thanks, man.
Your room key.
Sorry. I think this is the wrong room. We always get booked in under our jersey numbers.
No, this is your room number.
No, this isn't even any number on our team.
No!
Shakes, are you being difficult again? Apologies, Mr. Concierge Dude, but our friend here has some serious jet lag.
Welcome to L.A. Best of luck against Technicali, etc. Blah, blah. Whoa!
It was an innocent mistake, Shakes Dude. Maybe there's someone important staying in room number 10.
No, I'm in room 20.
You are superstitious Supa Strikas, Shakes?
Whoa! It's like all the other rooms. You are in the zone, Shakes. The arrogant, overblown superstar zone.
Ignore them, Shakes, man. They know the zone is real. All great sports people find themselves in the zone sometime. Be cool. And don't forget Coach's special training tomorrow, whatever that means.
Yeah! Tony Vernon and his cap cohorts are not taking those 3 Super League points from us, dude.
The Ron Nevitt suite? A rock star? A movie star? Well, now Ron Nevitt's suite is home to the soccer star. Huh? Whoa, weird. California dreaming?
This is no dream, Shakes.
Coach?
That's my name, Shakes Coach.
Where are we? What's going on?
You're in a VRCPT, a virtual reality chamber pod thing.
Whoa. Okay, this rocks. So how's it work?
You're suspended in a gel bubble at our local training facility, and we're going to make it seem like you are playing football for real.
Okay. Why?
Because my players, your teammates, could benefit from having Brainicle Zonage induction. It's brilliant! We find out which part of your brain controls the zone, then force zonulation in the other Supa Strikas during the game.
The others don't need my help. They all rock. That's what makes us cool. We're like Voltron.
Enough! You're right, Shakes. But imagine if we could all share our unique skills. What do you need to recreate the zone?
A ball?
Activate ball.
Yeah!
804? Or was that 904?
Nothing special about this training.
Coach, you can't blame us.
All this talk about the zone, the TV appearances, the magazine covers have all gone to Shake's head. I trusted you guys to keep him focused.
We did, Coach. We saw him go into his room last night.
Dude was so anti that mix-up with his key.
Mix up? Stop.
Nice, thank you. Whatever you did.
Shakes was booked in under his jersey number, 10.
No, Coach. Someone more important even than me was staying in number 10.
Really? First I've heard of it.
Chateau Marchand.
Supa Strikas coach here.
Good morning,
May I speak to the front desk person who booked us in last night?
Yes, of course, Coach.
Bring me the chicken book! The chicken book! The chicken book!
Just a moment, Coach.
There's no name in here.
I'm afraid we don't know who helped you last night. This is, most irregular.
Like me, I'm also not very regular.
Where are you, Shakes?
I'll need opposition.
Activate Skara.
Hey, Shakes. Wow, it's great to see you. I just want to say how much respect I have for you
Coach?
as a player, man.
Why is Scar acting weird?
He is?
Yeah, he's being all nice to me.
Big ups, bro.
Oh, right. You and Skara are arch rivals. This should fix it right up.
What you looking at, loser?
Now that's Skara. This isn't soccer, Coach. This isn't real. The zone's about being in the right place at the right time.
Tell me what you need, Shakes. Let's make the environment exactly as you need it to recreate the zone.
Okay. Add lines?
Yes?
Add goals.
Yes?
Stadium.
Yes?
The whole of Invincible United.
Victory will be mine!
Huh?
Ours. Carry on. I'll watch from outside.
When Supa Strikas face us, they will have to contend with 11 players. 11 players in the zone!
24 hours. This is long enough to declare Shakes officially missing.
Me too. Feeling bad about being tough on the dude.
Shakes can handle that. He can handle fame, too. Something else has happened. What? The guy is my strike partner. I know him well.
So what do we do?
We go back to where he was last seen. Don't worry, Shakes. Nothing will distract me from tracking you down. Hey, this is much nicer than my room. Luxury fittings. Ooh. Fully automated fanciness. Classy views, outside and inside. But the best feature is the super king-size bed, fit for a soccer king! Sorry, Shakes, I will find you. But I'm just going to have a little...
Moofy, the techno bear. He has sharp claws and long blue hair. Huh? Huh? Yes, Shakes. Yes, yes. No. Ah! Come on, come on!
Honestly, Coach, I'm finding this all a bit weird. It's really not how I should be preparing for the Technicali game.
But I've given you everything you've asked for.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel real. I need the energy of a game. I need the madness, the noise, the chaos. I need the fans.
Well, why didn't you
Say so.
Now this is more like it.
It's all up to you, Shakes. Find the zone, and Super League glory will be mine forever! But do it soon, because the game is starting.
I love the Ron Nevitt suite. Ah? Ew! A secret trapdoor chute?
That man thinks he owns this town. He has a suite here, and he brings all his dirty washing to moi.
Hey, I wash sometimes 3 to 4 times a day.
Not you, Four Eyes.
That's Ron Nevitt?
That's the moof monster, Einstein. It's Tony Vern's suite.
The Tony Vern?
And I gotta deliver all his laundry to the hub before the game, so I can't stand around all day and yada. You coming or what?
Hang on, Shakes. I'm coming to get ya.
MIA, or rather MILA, missing in Los Angeles.
With only minutes to go before a key game in their Supa League campaign, hopes of finding Supa Strikas star striker Shakes are diminishing.
Shakes is somewhere here at the hub. Klaus and Lanky start, and Shakes and El Matador will be back on the field before you can say, full time?
Sure, you better be back way before anyone's saying that.
Hey, El Matador. If you're doing some investigation on enemy soil, I suggest a better disguise, man.
I never thought I'd be cheering for you, Shakes. But go! Go! Go!
This one's for the fans!
Yes! The zone is located in the Associata Footballata!
Hello?
No time to enjoy yet another moment of my absolute genius!
Coach?
Download!
Did you get that?
Time to get these hoods to the team!
Can I get out of here now? Coach?
Now every Technicali player will be able to access the zone at the touch of a button! Game time, Moofy! Let's get fieldside.
Anything you say, you lunatic. Whoa!
Well, the show must go on,
Excuse me.
despite the tragic circumstances.
Coming through.
Coach? Getting the feeling I've been had.
Don't worry, Shakes. I'm going to get you out of here. Okay, now we fight.
Game on, and Supa Strikas immediately get the upper hand.
Looks like it's gonna be another one-sided game against the struggling Technicali. Supa Strikas have got the ball in a great position, but their second-choice strike team has still got work to do.
And they do it with style. Lanky's got an open goal.
Doodly-doo.
Someone just came out of nowhere.
Wow.
It's Chuck T. Chipperson. What's gotten into him, Mac?
No wonder Tony was so obsessed with the zone. This is amazing.
And that's 1-0 to Technicali.
Tony Verne's men are showing flashes of brilliance out there.
Is this really Technicali?
Yes! 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 I love these retro video games. Bloop, bloop, ping, ping. Oop, game over. Oh, well, I lose. Too bad. Back to the match, then.
Come on, El Matador. Where are you?
Ha! You stupid bubble! Prepare to meet your untimely demise. How? I don't know, but... Huh? Whoa, Moofy! You are the man! Get out of jail free.
Their star strike pair. And Technicali have found their A-game. Things are looking bad for coaches, man.
You said it, Mac. I've never seen Technicali play this well. Whatever the zone is, I'm pretty sure John J. Johnson Jr. is in it.
I feel like I'm in the twilight zone, Brenda. The Supa Strikas get completely outplayed by Technicali, and now their fans are cheering John J. Johnson's goal.
It's not the goal they're cheering, Mac. It's the return of El Matador.
With the Technicali mascot?
El Matador! About time! What's going on here?
It's me, Coach.
Shakes! Shakes, what on earth are you doing in there?
Long story, but I think I know what Tony is up to.
Huh. Looks like the Technicali mascot has switched sides.
What? Fine, Moofy. So be it. See if I care. Striker.
Only just on the field. And El Matador is already making all the difference.
Whoa! What was that, Brenda?
It's the Technicali goalkeeper. Oh, great work from the goalie.
Which one, Brenda?
The goalkeeper? This is embarrassing.
See? It's not the goalie, it's his cap.
If what you say is true, if it's even possible, Tony Verne can activate your level of football in each of his players.
Yep, I just have to figure out a way to beat Technicali at my own game.
Is this Technicali's chance to extend their lead?
Not like that, Brenda.
I don't get it. John J. Johnson was definitely in the zone before, so why not now? And why is Tony playing video games at a time like this?
Coach?
Tell him.
Tony can only use the zone inducers once per player. The charge needed to activate the Associata Futbolata drains all the power from the hoods.
So is there like a way we can downgrade Technicali's performance?
There is indeed. We'll make Tony's plan run out of juice, one player at a time.
Only 3 left. That's all I need to teach that treacherous Moofy a lesson.
And, beat Supa Strikas, right?
Yeah, whatever.
This has to work.
Strange strategy from Supa Strikas. It's as if they're asking Technicali to shoot.
Yes, now's our chance.
It's like Eagle Eye in Technicali's mind. He's running through them like that training cones.
Pity they're leading him straight off the pitch.
All right, it's working.
Yes, but Tony still has 1 zone activation left, and we're running out of time.
I think I know how to make Tony waste his final zone.
Stupid Moofy. I never liked you anyway. Boy, I'm gonna show. Oh, Moofy, I knew you'd come back to me. Oh.
Supa Strikas! Supa Strikas!
Now the Technicali mascot is cheerleading the Supa Strikas fans.
Looks like Thaddeus Thaddington III is having some trouble with his laces.
All right, guys. Technicali are officially in the no-go zone. Let's show them what the real zone looks like.
And there's another one.
And the third! Oh, I don't like to see this, Brenda. Supa Strikas are attacking the Technicali mascot.
They're not attacking him, Mac. In fact, that isn't Moofy. It's Shakes.
He's okay.
You did it, guys! But now, I really need to get out of this suit.
Feeling so light, too. So alone.
Nice work, buddy. Nice work, buddy!
So I guess the zone remains a secret, eh, Shakes?
Sure does. Tony proved you can't control the zone, because it's not somewhere up here. It's in here.
So finally, you can get some shut-eye in room number 10, Shakes.
Yep, a long overdue mega...
Hey, give me that.
Hey!
Huh?
But that's...
Tony Vern Sweet. Yeah, I know. Give me the Moof Monster and all your smelly old clothes. I'm sleeping on the floor and getting the laundry done.
Huh?
As Mount Keen continues to blast volcanic ash into the atmosphere, all air travel has been suspended. Soccer fans around the world are scrambling to find other ways to get to the big Supa Strikas Invincible United Derby.
Not just the fans.
Stupid volcano. Doesn't it know I only travel on private jets?
It's gonna take us years to get home by train.
That's why I always travel with an Inspector Von Spectre mystery story. This one's called The Mystery of the Missing Mystery Train. It's about a mysterious train that
Goes missing? Yeah.
Come on, Shakes. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Invincible United.
Yeah, brother. Why don't you try out that fancy new shot of yours?
The knuckleball? No, it's not ready.
Come on, Shakes, give us a sneak preview.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Never mind us. You should have warned the janitor.
Pity you won't have a chance to perfect it before you face Skara.
Don't be so sure. Come, our train is here.
Classic. Incredible.
I take it back. I wish there would be volcanic eruptions more often.
And that's not even the best part. Introducing Prof's latest invention. The training coach.
Aren't you our training coach?
It's a coach on a train, El Matador.
Aren't you coming on the train with us, coach?
It's a coach on a train that trains you like a coach.
I don't get it.
Oh, wow! This is just like the train in Inspector Von Spectre and the Mystery of the Missing Mystery Train. With me, Klaus von Klinkerhoffen on the case, no mystery will be left unsolved.
Yeah, except for the mystery of how to pronounce your last name.
I've analyzed this season's stats. Passing, shooting, possession. Invincible United and us are even in almost every way. That's why we need something special up our sleeves for the Derby.
The knuckleball.
Exactly.
Whoa! It's like we're not moving at all. How does it work?
Oh, I was worried you'd ask that. Activate tutorial video.
It's very, very simple, see? The carriage construction is an onion skin of steel tubes, each suspended in a fluid of equal density to its interior. This buoyancy creates an inertia dampener, countering any force or acceleration the carriage is exposed to.
I mean, how does the training work?
Oh, right. Activate training program. Go ahead, give it a try. It's 3 days till the Derby. Get the knuckleball ready by then, and we'll have the advantage over United.
An entire day of investigating and I haven't found a single mystery.
Yeah. And the butler said if you try to sneak into his room again, he'll throw you off the train.
In Inspector von Spectre novels, the butler is always guilty. I know he did it.
Did what, dude?
I still have to work that out. Butler, fancy meeting you here?
Chill out, dude. He's just bringing a chow.
That guy is definitely up to something. My steak! Finally, a mystery!
Hey, Shakes, man. How's the training?
Tiring. What's up with the rest of the guys?
Can I have your attention, please? A juicy, delicious steak has been stolen on this very train, and one of you is the culprit. Now, I'm not going to mention any names, only professions. Butler!
Dude! Sorry, everyone. He has an overactive imagination.
Yeah, and an underactive brain.
Sorry I asked.
Just stay focused on perfecting the knuckleball, man. Invincible United are gonna give us a game and a half.
Yep, but while they're traveling, I'm practicing. That's gonna give us the edge.
What are you doing here? You think you're the only one stranded by this stupid ash cloud? But if I'd known you were on this train, I would have walked.
Yeah, well, if you'd excuse me, I've got things to do.
I can see that. What's in the fancy carriage?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Tell me.
No.
Why not?
Say pretty please and I'll think about it.
Pretty please?
No.
Huh? How about I play you for it? End to end in the dining car. First goal wins. Unless you're chicken. And I thought I'd have to wait till the game to kick your butt.
Well, you're definitely going to be kicking yourself when you lose.
Brilliant tackle from Skara.
Maybe you should concentrate more on the ball and less on your lame commentary.
Got you now, loser.
Sorry.
You will be. Ouch! Looks like the train's on my side. The winning side. Get it, Skara! Oh! Huh?
Surprise!
Ding gun!
Goal! Skara wins!
You cheated!
I said I'd play you. I didn't say it'd be one-on-one. Whoa! Nice! Well, not bad for a second-rate team like Supa Strikas. What are you doing here? Whoa! What's that?
You got your peek. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Yeah. Thanks for the tour. I've seen everything I need to see.
Okay, day 2. Knuckleball? Here we go!
Best you eat this before Block does. How's the knuckleball coming along?
Ready for action. Skara may have seen the training carriage, but he has no idea what's coming his way.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, Skara challenged me to a game and...
Wait, are you saying Skara is on this train?
You're telling me you haven't seen Dingon and Skara? They're pretty hard to miss.
Wherever those guys go, trouble ain't far behind.
Never mind that! We're being left behind! This is not good!
And it's about to get worse, man! There has to be some kind of emergency system on this thing. Shakes, get me a ball, man. I got an idea.
This isn't exactly the time for training, Captain!
Training's over, Shakes, man. Time to put the knuckleball into action. So I guess this means you perfected the knuckleball, Shakes, man.
Yeah! Skara, we're coming for you!
Any luck?
Nothing. I don't get it. He has to be here somewhere.
So let me get this straight. You're saying Invincible United snuck on without anyone noticing, tried to ditch you in the middle of nowhere, and then just disappeared off a moving train.
Yeah.
I think you've been spending too much time with Klaus.
Don't worry, guys. The mystery's about to be solved. Excuse me, out of the way! Inspector Klaus von Klinkerhoffen coming through. Sorry I'm late. I had to fetch my mustache. Continue.
I know it sounds a bit out there, but who else would want to strand me in the middle of nowhere just before a big game?
The mystery of the missing mystery train is coming true. So, using my powers of logic and deduction, I can confidently say there is one person on this train capable of such a crime.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Shakes, once you eliminate the impossible,
Yeah, like Skara disappearing off a moving train.
whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
In English, please.
The butler did it.
You again? I told you I didn't touch your steak.
This isn't about a mere steak anymore. This is about... that!
That's the pig from the training carriage.
I've no idea how that got in here.
Save it, butler. The next steak you serve will be in the prison cafeteria.
It's Derby Day, and with the volcano still grounding all flights, both teams have been forced to find other ways to get to the game on time. And here comes Supa Strikas. Here they are.
It was my greatest case.
It was your only case.
Except the case isn't closed.
Match day at Strikerland.
Mac, do you think the team's lack of preparation will affect their performances?
I don't know if this derby is going to be up to its usual high standards, Brenda.
And we're off.
Looks like we were wrong, Brenda. Shakes and Skara aren't showing any rustiness from their extended travel time. In fact, they're both in sizzling hot form.
It's gonna take a real moment of genius to separate these two sides.
Trying to ditch me in the middle of nowhere? That's low, even for you, Skara.
Don't you read the paper, Shakes? The butler did it.
You may have tricked everyone else, but I know it was you.
Prove it.
I don't need to. Your plan failed. The knuckleball is complete. That I can prove. I hope.
Oh, yes! What a goal from Shakes!
First of many, Skara.
Ooh, scary. I'm shaking in my boot.
Yeah, I know. That's why you tried to stop me from getting to the game.
Please. I didn't even know you were on the training carriage.
So you were on the train after all. I'm sorry, Shakes. Your suspicions were correct all along.
Cool, man. I'm sure even Inspector Von Spectre made some mistakes. Skara's plan failed, and we've got the lead. That's all that matters.
I'm afraid it is not that simple.
What do you mean?
Skara admitted that he did not know you were on the training carriage, which means his plan wasn't to stop you from getting to the game.
Then what was he up to?
Invincible United looked determined to get back on level terms.
Out of my way!
But after Shakes won their goal, they have their work cut out for them.
Knuckleball!
What? What a goal!
Looks like it's gonna take more than a new move to separate these sides.
That's my shot! Oh, his plan wasn't to leave me stranded. It was to steal the knuckleball for himself.
So he set the carriage adrift. But then how did he learn the knuckleball and get to the match on time?
Looks like your season is about to go off the rails.
Elaborate crime? Foolproof alibi? Clever play on words? This guy is good.
With the lead secured, Invincible United are making their first substitution.
Klaus, the railway line switched after the train went past.
But why?
Because Invincible United had another train waiting to pick it up and take them to the game.
Of course! That could also explain how Skara escaped the train, because his getaway was the training carriage.
Rasta and I must have been close to catching him in the act.
Shakes was right all along. Skara was behind the train robbery.
Sorry we ever doubted you, brother. Yeah, but if you keep scoring goals like that, I don't care what you believe.
So you solved the crime. Now let's punish United.
Amazing how alike Shakes and Skara are. They're even using the same shooting technique.
Do you think they've put aside their differences and are training together?
Nah, they can barely handle being on the same field as each other.
Last chance.
Can Supa Strikas grab the winner?
Too bad. Skara grabbed Shakes first.
Sly move. The free kick looks too far out to shoot, even with Shakes' new Thunderbolt.
An away draw for United. That'll do.
There's still one thing I don't get, Skara. How did you plant the carriage peg in the butler's room if you left on the carriage?
Easy, if you got the skill. I was making my getaway when I had a brilliant idea. Inspector Von Dorkface was so determined to bust the butler for something.
So you planted the evidence he needed, and with an obvious suspect on the train, it was an open and shut case. Pretty clever, Skara. But we're still gonna beat you.
Please, time's up. You're gonna have to share the points with us, just like you shared the knuckleball.
He's right. The peg was the last part of the puzzle, but it's done nothing to swing the game in our favor.
Peg. Swing.
Fantastic! Another brand new shot from Shakes.
Skara could steal your move, but not your creativity.
Yeah, being prepared helps, but sometimes you just gotta live in the moment.
So how did you come up with the new move?
That's one mystery I'm gonna keep to myself. And I don't want to give Skara any more credit.
Talking about mysteries, where's Klaus?
All right, this place is clean. Let's dump this thing before we get busted.
But it's so amazing.
It feels like we're not moving at all.
That's because we aren't moving, you idiot! We're in the train yard!
It is awesome. We could be moving at 100 miles an hour right now, and we wouldn't feel a thing.
Finally, the mystery train does disappear, with the culprits on board.
Thanks again for the help, Inspector Von...
Klaus is fine.
There's a prison cell waiting for those two. Well, once we release the butler.
Oh yeah, tell him I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry, we also thought it was him. Yeah, in Inspector Von Spector's stories, the butler is always guilty. Always guilty.
Wait, you guys know Inspector Von Spector?
Are you kidding me? He's the reason I became a Super League agent in the first place. Yeah, me too.
No ways.
We had a poster of him up at the SLDB headquarters. Yeah, big fans.
So, do you guys know the Inspector theme song?
Do we? Inspector Von Spector, the primo detector. He's got style, he's got class, and a really cool mustache.
It's the first leg of the Supa Strikas Barca doubleheader, and the Spanish pass masters are in complete control.
You said it, Brenda. I can't remember the last time Supa Strikas had the ball.
Now that's more like it. Brilliant tackle from Dancing Rasta. And Riano snubs out the danger.
For the time being, anyway. Supa Strikas have one last chance to equalize with this corner.
All right, guys. I know it's been a tough game, but Barca are vulnerable to the high ball. This is our chance, man.
You tried your best, Shakes. But even Supa Strikas are no match for our movement and control.
Game's not over yet, Riano.
Shakes is unmarked.
It's an open goal!
Oh no, he missed it.
After a mistake like that, he'll want to miss tomorrow's headlines as well.
Shakes! Over here! Can we get a comment on your horrible miss?
You know what they say, Shakes. There is no such thing as bad publicity.
Shakes, Ben Zed Football 360. Is it true you can't header to save your life?
What chance do Supa Strikas stand in the return leg against Barca if you can't even master the basics?
Maybe they should change the saying to "There's no such thing as bad publicity unless the ball hits you in the face on international television."
Don't worry, Shakes, man.
Yeah, dude, paparazzi got a short memory.
You think?
Of course, brother. Remember when my fro flopped on that award ceremony?
No.
Exactly.
This kind of thing happens to everyone.
Now take off those silly glasses. You've got nothing to hide.
Actually...
Barca outpassed and outclassed us at home. But there's nothing we can do about that now. What we can do is go to Barcelona and return the favor.
Right on.
Defending in the air is Barca's one weakness, and we need to exploit it. So I hope you're ready for some intense header training.
It's gonna take more than training to help me.
That's why I'm sending you to an old friend of mine, a legendary header coach named El Ariete.
The battering ram.
You don't mean that old story about the crazy heading coach?
He lives in old pirate tower in Ibiza and shoots trespassers with cannon. Boom!
That's nothing but an old wives' tale. Right, coach?
Well, actually, El Ariete's techniques are a bit unusual.
Coach, did Tiger mean world party capital, tropical paradise Ibiza? I think I need some special heading training too, Coach.
Please, brother. Your head's so big the ball can't miss.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have a job for El Matador. And it's something you're very good at.
Ooh, what is it? Scoring the goals, dancing, everything else there is?
Hogging the limelight.
Hey! Okay, I'm pretty good at that too. Ah, Ibiza!
Shh! This place is crawling with paparazzi.
Oh, relax, Shakes. No one will ever know we were here. What? that was lucky. I guess that's why they call it a convenience store, hey, Shakes?
But how are we gonna find that pirate tower with all of them after us?
You concentrate on your training and leave the media to El Toro. Hey! Who wants a photo of me, El Matador, and my sidekick, Shakes?
Gee, I wish I was as cool as you, El Matador.
Shakes!
El Matador! El Matador, over here!
Shakes!
Now, the pirate tower.
Then you've come to the right place. I've got Pirate Tower t-shirts, Pirate Tower mugs, Pirate Tower replica cutlasses, Pirate Tower sticker books, and my personal favorite, Pirate Tower action figures.
Arr, run me hearties, it be the pirate tower.
Actually, I'm looking for the real pirate tower.
Well, why didn't you say so? You need my Pirate Tower map book.
Should have got some pirate tower bug spray. Ow!
Rihanna, you've already beaten Supa Strikas at Strikaland. Winning at home should be a breeze.
With the form we're in, we can beat anyone, anywhere.
Shakes and El Matador have been spotted relaxing in Ibiza. Do you find this disrespectful?
Ibiza, you say? Please excuse me. There's something I need to look into.
Whoa, Tiger wasn't joking about the cannon.
I've been expecting you, Shakes.
998! 999! 1,000!
Burger!
Ah, yeah, brother. We're gonna get up to take Barker down.
Very good, Supa Strikas.
Yeah, well, we gotta up our game after you dudes totally owned us.
I came to see how Shakes is doing.
He just needs a bit of time off.
Ah, yes, the holiday in Ibiza. Which part of the island is he on?
Like San Antonio.
Beach? I see. Well, I hope Shakes gets his head back in the game. I expect more of a challenge next time.
You don't think he knows about Shakes' training, do you?
Well, he must be wondering why he's in Ibiza just before a big game.
And I'm sure he's heard the stories about El Ariete.
Not hard to put two and two together, dudes.
Doesn't matter what Rihanna knows, man. As long as El Ariete's training stands up to its reputation.
Whoa! Not again. Huh?
Are you a cunning private eye? Here to solve mystery of Pirate Tower?
No.
Then stop snooping!
Okay, I got it. So, what's in the book?
That is a list of my students.
That many people completed the training? Well, this obviously isn't going to be as tough as I thought.
Yeah, sure, wise guy. We shall see.
No offense, but aren't you a little short to be a headering coach?
Ha! Height has got nothing to do with it. If you want to learn how to header, you must master 3 simple skills. First, power.
Power? All right. Give me everything you got.
Okay. Maybe let's start with half of what you got.
Come on, Shakes. How do you expect to take on Barca if you can't even face a little cannon? Now, are you going to come out and face me? Or do I have to blow up that log?
This is insane.
This is header training.
I've never jumped so much in whole life.
Tell me about it, dude. I'm so tired I can't feel my legs.
I am so tired I cannot feel my hands. Maybe I can't feel my legs either, and I just don't know it yet because I feel my legs with my hands.
I know Coach is working us hard, guys, but all this extra training is really gonna pay off. Guys?
From the hottest parties to the most exclusive events, Shakes and El Matador have been seen everywhere. Except for the training pitch, that is.
Dudes, am I hallucinating from the hardcore practice? Or is that a cardboard cutout of Shakes?
I can't believe people are buying El Matador's scam.
I can't believe we're working our heinies off while he's partying it up.
Well, he is distracting the press, man. Let's just hope Shakes is holding up his side of the bargain.
I have taught you how to head with power.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Now I teach you accuracy.
Whoa!
There.
You want me to get the ball through there?
Are you psychic? Do you have magical powers?
No.
Then how do you expect to header with your eyes closed? Now, do it again. Do you think you are a famous boxer from the movies? Do you want to run along the beach in slow motion?
I think I did that already.
You have nothing to celebrate. The training is not yet complete. It is time for you to take the final step.
All right, I'm ready. Wait a second. You mean the final step?
Coach, Barca have already beaten you at home. Do you really think Supa Strikas can win the return leg?
Barca are in good form, but we've worked hard to get up to their level.
It's only hours until the game, yet Shakes and El Matador still aren't here. Where are your star strikers?
That's a very good question.
I should distract the media more often.
We now cross to Ibiza, where our reporters have uncovered this shocking footage. El Matador can clearly be seen drowning Shakes.
But he was on fire!
And here he is, disposing of the body.
What? You want me to pay taxi fare for him? He's a cardboard cutout! Huh? Hello, officers. Could you give me just 1 second? I hope you finish the training, Shakes, because you're out of time!
No, wait. I can't do it.
Then your training is incomplete.
But I've mastered power and accuracy. What's jumping off a cliff gonna teach me?
Guts!
Guts?
Metal, nerve, spirit, pluck, backbone, Shakes.
Yeah, I know what it means, but what's it got to do with heading?
Everything, Shakes. Have you never had to dive headfirst into a defender's studs? Bang your head against the goalpost?
Clearly not as much as you have.
Ah, so you're a funny guy now. Big comedian. Pity your jokes are as bad as your heading.
You're telling me everyone in that massive book jumped?
No, Shakes, you got it wrong. The big book is of people who did not complete the training.
Ninja? Johan Uber? Skara? So then, who has completed the training?
No one. There is no other book, Shakes.
Fine. If diving off this cliff is so important to the training, why don't you do it? No, wait, I didn't mean...
Huh. That's pretty weird. What goes on tour stays on tour, okay?
It's Barca versus Supa Strikas live from the Faux Comp. And it looks like the rematch is going to be even tougher for Coach's men.
You're telling me, Brenda? With Shakes dead and El Matador under arrest, Supa Strikas are missing their key players.
What?
Just catching up the week's big headlines, Brenda. Oh, look, half price on haggis.
This is getting worse and worse, man.
Still no word from Shakes and El Matador?
Man, I'd rather have a striker who can't header than no strikers at all.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, man.
You guys shouldn't believe everything you read in the newspapers.
Whoa! Look what the cat dragged in. Shakes, man.
And how did the training go, Shakes?
That's how. Nice one, brother. 1, 2, 3.
Supa Strikas!
Ah, hello, Shakes. I see talk of your demise was greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, well, you know the media. Nothing but rumors.
I heard a rumor just the other day about an old heading coach who lives on Ibiza. Do you know that one, Shakes?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
I've also heard that those who finish his training are unstoppable.
So what if I didn't dive off that cliff? I know how to header.
When will these overblown superstars understand? Without the guts, they will never master the header.
Hello? It's Ben Zed from Football 360. I'm following a lead that Supa Strikas star Shakes came here for special training.
Just a moment, I'll be right there.
Shakes will be looking to exploit Barca's weakness in the air.
Pity he's Supa Strikas' weakness in the air.
I can do this.
Power!
How wrong was I?
Shakes is back from the dead! Literally, if you believe the headlines.
Ha! You have mastered the power, so what? That is not enough. Don't you agree?
And there's their signature passing technique.
Sublime! Now that's newsworthy, Brenda. What a brilliant goal from Riano!
Supa Strikas got the first goal, but Barca have just shown why they're the favorites. We're almost at the end of the half, and Supa Strikas have won a corner.
Wow! Barca are really squeezing Shakes, but he's through!
Accuracy!
2-1 to Supa Strikas.
Hey, Rihanna. His name is El Ariete, by the way. And you were right. His graduates are unbeatable.
Guys, next time Shakes is looking for a header, I want everyone on him, okay?
Yeah.
We're back after the break.
Who needs guts when you got goal number 3?
And Shakes has missed a golden opportunity.
Why didn't he just header it?
Barca are crowding him, and it's like he's lost all his confidence.
Fast pass counter!
Trademark goal from Riano to even the scores. What has happened to Shakes?
No guts, no glory.
We're in the final 10 minutes, and now it's Supa Strikas' chance to get the winner.
Shakes, man, you can do this. I have a gut feeling.
That's the problem. Guts is the third part of El Ariete's training, and I couldn't do it.
Going head first into something is scary, but you just gotta take a leap of faith, man.
Final chance of the game.
Incoming, brothers!
Oh, so close!
There's still a chance from the rebound.
But not much of a chance. There is a sea of Barca players between the ball and the goals.
Header, Shakes!
Header it! against the wall.
Respect, man.
Shakes! Well done, Shakes. I think you made El Ariete proud.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I kind of bailed on his last lesson.
Shakes! Rihanna, can I get a photo of you together?
He wanted me to jump off a cliff, but I didn't have the guts.
After doing a crazy diving header like that, no one can accuse you of not having guts.
I guess you're right.
Huh? Say your prayers, trespasser!
Wait! Don't shoot! It Shakes!
Wise guy?
I just wanted to thank you for everything before I left.
You showed guts, kid. Now, don't tell me you came all the way back here just for that.
Well, actually, there is one more thing.
Ah, the Book of Success. But you haven't finished the training, Shakes. Huh? Shakes?
Now, for the final step of my plan, to drop this cute little petting zoo into a volcano!
They say that talking to yourself is the first sign of madness.
And anyone that goes up against us must be totally crazy.
Strikers! How did you escape my deadly ninja shocks? No matter. The countdown has already started.
Game over, Shakes!
You forgot about injury time.
Hey, look at me there.
All right, dudes. It's official. We're totally awesome.
Supa Strikas have made their silver screen debut in the action-adventure movie Strike Team. Critics have complained that the film is as tasteless and hard to swallow as a week-old cracker, but that hasn't stopped it from dominating the weekend box office. If it carries on like this, Strike Team is set to be the biggest blockbuster since the desert epic Sandstorm.
Oh, hey!
I'm watching that!
Yes, he didn't even get to the best part. Me.
I'm glad you enjoyed the off-season, but it's time to get back to business. Our first game is away to Sultans. To make things worse, the temperature in the Middle East is skyrocketing.
Ha! Come rain or shine, we'll beat them every time.
You said it, Cool Joe.
Before you get too confident, take a look at this.
Iron Tanker known as the fittest team in the Super League. But not even the Alpine Muscle Men could stand up to this scorching Middle Eastern heat when they face Sultans today. Sultans are unbeaten at their home ground for 15 games on the trot. Congratulations on another great victory.
Thanks, Lina. Iron Tank are a good team, but when it comes to playing under the desert sun, we are unstoppable. And we will prove it once again when we beat Supa Strikas next week.
Strong words from the Sultan's captain. Now let's see what Johan Uber has to say about the game. Talk about sleeping on the job.
See you at the secret training compound at 0900. Sultans are no match for our skill and flair. But that's worth nothing if we can't last the 90 minutes.
Gotcha, Coach Man.
Sure thing, Coach.
But why 90 minutes?
Are you being, like, serious, dude?
The only way to play in these conditions is to keep possession, save your energy, and wait for the right time to strike.
Take that!
Good, but not good enough.
What's wrong, Coach? Don't you like our new moves?
I asked you to practice passing, not choreograph a fight scene.
But our fans expect us to play with style.
Yeah! This isn't a movie. You have to take the climate into account.
Coach is right, guys. We try that fancy football in the heat, and we won't last 5 minutes.
Some people just aren't cut out for show business, eh, boss?
You're telling me. Oh! Who on earth are you?
I'm El Matador's body double from the movie. The skillful one has many important things to attend to, so he hired me to help out.
And what exactly is the skillful one attending to at the moment?
His tan. Oh! This is pointless! Strike team, El Matador is the best. Strike team, El Matador is the best. Strike team.
You know there are other lyrics to that song, right, brother?
Really? I did think it was a little bit repetitive.
Watch out, Sultans. Here we come.
Strike team! Best of the best. Look at them in their cool best.
So, you gonna tell me why we're leaving a day early?
And ruin the surprise? I don't think so.
Supa Strikas, welcome to the land of the mighty Sultan.
Apparently, Strike Team is huge here.
Really? Then I must make a big entrance for my fans. Rejoice, for your hero is here!
Where are we?
We will be traveling the last stretch of the journey on ground to help you get used to the heat. And what's more, I want no distractions. That means no games, no phones, and especially no body doubles.
No! Thank you. Goodbye, El Mati Double. No matter what happens to me in the desert, there's one thing I want you to remember. Pick up my laundry.
Oh, dude! Sweating already.
Good. A few more days of this, and you'll be more than acclimatized to the heat.
Oh, burger doggo blog.
Yeah, I read that Tintin as well. No water to quench our thirst.
No shelter from the blazing sun.
No landmarks to guide us.
No day spas for pampering.
No safety from roving bandits. Yeah, desert is full of mortal peril.
Ha! Nothing the strike team can't handle, right? Trust me, there's nothing to worry about.
Are we there yet?
Nope.
Are we there yet?
No, ma.
Are we there? Oh! All right. Don't be so impatient. Are we?
No!
Why have we stopped?
Raiders! Not safe here.
Told you.
Ha! Rumor, myth, and legend, I say.
No! It is all true. We must go back immediately.
Yes, going back is definitely a sensible option, yeah?
The only place we're going is to the game.
But what about the Raiders?
Ah, nothing but silly superstition.
Coach?
Desert Raiders. Any excuse to have a good shout, hey?
Who are you?
Huge fan! Massive fan! Strike Team is my favorite film. You forgot about Injury Time. Cracks me up, you guys.
What do you want with us?
Well, heard you were in the hood and thought, hey, how about a little friendly? Supa Strikas versus Desert Raiders. Good ring to it, eh?
Give us one good reason why we should play you, man.
Yeah!
Remember what I told you. Save your energy, keep the ball, and wait for the right moment to strike. Any questions?
Yeah. Ain't you dizzy, coach?
Just stick to my energy-efficient game plan.
Don't worry, coach. These amateurs won't stand a chance.
Yeah! We're gonna show them how real superstars do it.
You think this ref is very doggy?
Yeah, best we don't hound him.
Do you think these dudes all have the same trainer?
Wise men say, if dog is man's best friend, with friends like these, I wouldn't like to meet our enemies.
Okay, we're done.
It's time for your Just Deserts.
I said play simple.
Let's get him, dude!
Come on, guys. 1-0 down is nothing.
Yeah! It takes a lot more than that to beat the
Oh, I can't feel my toes.
How can that be game over? It was never 90 minutes.
Must be in dog minutes.
Guards, take them away! That gives me an idea. Strike Team 2. Game over. Ha! Brilliant. That's why I'm the king. Yeah.
We lost the game, and I got the blues. This place smells as bad as El Matador's shoes.
Hey! He's trying to escape from your singing, Cool Joe.
Now isn't the time to be arguing. Sure, we're in a bad situation, and I'll admit, it's partly my fault. But what have we learned here?
That you can't play
high flying,
totally mental
action adventure
soccer in the middle of the desert?
Exactly. So next time, we'll be ready for the heat.
If there is a next time. Mr. Security Spear Guy.
Hey, how did you get out?
Oh, I've never been so happy to see me.
Yeah, me neither. Nice one, man.
Awesome, dude. You're the best, brah. Did you pick up my laundry yet?
Hey, El Matadors.
Yes? Yes?
Come on, we've got a game to get to.
It's match day at the Oasis Palace.
Supa Strikas take on the Sultans in what should be a real scorcher.
Well, it couldn't be more scorching than in the commentary box, Brenda.
This game isn't for your freedom. It's for something much more important. Super League points.
Don't worry, Coach. I've got a new move that's gonna win this game for sure.
Huh?
Coach, I'm joking. After what we went through in the desert? You kidding me?
Yeah, don't worry, Coach. This time, we're going to stick to your plan.
For sure. 1, 2, 3.
Supa Strikas!
Remember, guys, save your energy.
Too late, dude. I think you used all my energy getting out of the field.
You know what they say. If you can't take the heat, get ready to lose 5-0.
I don't think I know that one.
And we're underway. Strikas in possession. Rasta finds Tiger. Is he going to unleash a twisting tornado?
More like a light breeze, Brenda. Normally, I'd say perfect for a day like today, but this is the Super League!
Time for some Strikas magic.
Stick to the plan, Shakes Man.
Oh, all right.
Give it up, Rasta. Sooner or later, we will run you into the dust.
Supa Strikas have all the possession, but it's as if they don't want to attack. And that brings an end to the first half, and it's dead even.
More like dead boring. Someone needs to tell Strikers they're not playing piggy in the middle.
Well, Coach is known for his unusual strategies. Could this be another tactical masterclass?
We'll find out in the second half.
Well done, guys. You're doing great out there.
But the scores are still tied.
You don't want us to play for a draw, do you?
Don't worry. That was just phase 1 of my plan. Now here's what I want you to do in the second half.
We're well into the second half, and Strikas still show no sign of turning up the heat.
I said, I wish someone would turn down the heat, Brenda.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What are you waiting for, Supa Strikas?
Sultans go on a blistering counterattack.
Sultans are showing the flair Strikas are known for.
Sultans take the lead with a dazzling display of attacking football.
Can the Strikas make their way back into this game, or will the Sultans be too hot to handle?
So much for the plan.
Don't worry, Shakes Man. Coach knows what he's doing.
You mean like when he got us captured by the Raiders?
Now, we all know that wasn't Coach's fault. You just gotta trust him.
Supa Strikas are making Sultans do all the running.
Maybe that's because Strikas can't run anymore.
Strikers! Now! Thought you'd never ask, man.
Wow, that's really leaving it to the last minutes, Captain.
Wow! Supa Strikas have suddenly come to life!
Which way is it gonna go? I ain't telling, so you'll never know.
Feel the beauty! Ole!
The Sultans just don't have an answer for Striker's flair!
like they packed a 90-minute Supa Strikas Ghoul Fest into the last 4 minutes!
Supa Strikas have done it! What a comeback!
I guess that's one way to beat the heat.
You're the best, coach.
Yeah! Saving our energy for the end of the game worked just like you said it would.
I couldn't have done it without my team.
Ah, thanks, coach.
Not you. Them.
What is going on here?
You were too busy being action stars to follow my instructions. So I thought a bit of real action would bring you back to reality.
So the Raiders were...
We're all actors, working for me.
Hey, too, El Mate Double. Coach offered me a talk and roll. I couldn't turn that down.
Whoa, wait a second. What about that giant castle in the desert? Surely you didn't do that as well.
Well, actually, that was there already. We just had to take a break from filming Sandstorm 2. Yeah, you too, Rufus.
So getting lost in the desert, being kidnapped and locked in a creepy dungeon was all to teach us a lesson?
But that's
show business, baby.
Fresh legs for Supa Strikas, Brenda.
And take a bow, Shakes!
Supa Strikas resting their big shooter ahead of their Technicali clash.
Fantastic goal from the young striker earlier.
Well, Klaus may do more damage yet.
He's definitely useful as a super sub, Mac. And I'm not talking about the sandwich.
Good luck, buddy. Pass to me and everything will be fine.
dropping in, dude. No chance.
Dancing Rasta.
Rasta to El Matador. The Latin magician is having a phenomenal season.
Okay, pass back to me now. Now! Now! You score like a Supa Striker, but do you have the first team celebration?
Get ready for the starting lineup, Klaus.
What? I sneeze when I'm nervous, okay?
Now, my lovelies, let's see if I have finally got it right. Huh? Yes! My new super make players super fast, super strong, super human. Tyrannosaurus dance, flexing with the T-Rexin.
Woohoo!
What are you doing here?
The suits, they're ready?
No! They're not ready. The battery won't last 90 minutes.
What's so important about 90 minutes?
Get out of here! What? And how many times must I tell you? Close the door to my top secret lab! What's this? Maybe we won't need our secret advantage after all.
Hey guys, wait up!
Hollywood, land of the biggest stars.
Well, now that I am here, it is.
El Matador?
Yes?
I don't think you're the biggest star in Hollywood.
Okay. Who is it? A famous American actor? A big rock and roll star?
Nope.
What? Oh!
It's Klaus.
shot, dude.
You're like totally the Klaus.
Yeah, but dude's got some heinous prep to do. Technicali are so dominating.
I speak the local language. They're totally tuning him about how scarifying the Technicali dudes are right now. And is he ready for the kahunas of California, eh? Or is Chuck T. Chipperson gonna feed him a Neptune cocktail because he's such a kook? They're saying Klaus is a grommet. A Grammy? A lighty? A rookie! Can't handle a full 90!
Oh my. Don't worry, I know exactly how to handle this kind of superstardom. I will be your guide.
It's not about getting your face on a billboard, Klaus man. It's about getting the ball in the net.
I can also teach you that. Oh, what have I done? He is unteachable.
It's cool, dude. There's a lot of pressure, and it's gonna take some time for you to get into your new 90-minute role.
You're right, Shakes.
Forget goals. How about we return to the classics? You know, the famous 1-2.
I think I could do that, yeah?
All right. Get ready, Big Bo. Klaus is about to hit a face melter your way.
That's my guy. I never lost faith in you, Klaus.
A 9!
At least 9. Maybe all of them did.
Enough for today.
Klaus man.
It's the pressure, Captain. It's too much for him.
They call me the super sub, but I'm more like the sinking submarine, 'cause I'm dragging the whole team down. Huh? Uh-oh. Not good, yeah?
You know that it's true what they're saying about Klaus. He's hopeless. No substitute for a player like El Matador.
But he scored a fantastic goal.
It was a fluke.
When do we get our new suits?
Are you serious?
Oh, I like your idea of a special suit.
Special? Special is not the word. The power suits are possibly the most incredible invention I have ever invented. They can turn the weakest player into an absolute legend of the game in moments. Except that they aren't.
What was that?
How many times do I have to tell you to close the lab door? Get the intruder! If the Super League board ever found out what we're up to here, there'd be all kinds of legislative circuitry Let me guess. You didn't close the lab door. But as it turns out, our intruder is trapped. If you want your contract renewed next season, by Jove, you'd better catch that evil eavesdropper!
Thank you for choosing a Technicali performance-augmenting suit. Getting completed. Have a nice day.
No plan of mine can ever become known to the world, especially the super... Freeze! Intruder, freeze!
I can't see his face.
Do something!
This is the police! We have you surrounded!
The huge flashlight! Excellent choice!
Who would do this?
This is your doing, isn't it? You're obsessed with the suits!
No, boss!
Oh. Whoever you are, you can run at 372 miles an hour, but you can't hide!
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? 9. It's just me, Klaus, going out for an evening stroll. No sneezing. Tomorrow we try this in practice, yeah.
Yo, Klaus, we gotta practice, my man. Yeah, don't be scared, okay? Today you will be back to 200% ability goodness.
I'll be right there, okay?
Ha! I thought it took me a long time to go with these things.
Okay, Klaus. From the bottom to the top.
You can do it, buddy. I haven't entirely lost my faith in you. Dribbling. Whoa! Now that's dribbling.
1-2, dude.
Wow, man!
And finally, raising it up.
No raisins required. You know how long he was on the toilet?
Yeah!
Dude, you totally smashed it!
I told you, my man, you had it in you all along.
What's your secret, Klaus?
Looking good, Tony. You should come out here and see what the guys are doing.
I can see what they're doing from here. Practicing, being dedicated, doing all those things professional sports stars should do. But someone out there has been a bad boy. Bad boy.
John J. Johnson Jr. doesn't have the suit. Tony, you have to believe.
Fine. If John J. Johnson Jr. doesn't have my missing suit, who does? And who would want something that doesn't work?
Match day at the hub, and with El Matador on the bench, we're all wondering, how did Supa Strikas' preparations go?
Yes, does Klaus have what it takes to go from super sub to superstar?
And the real question, can we deliver all the commentary as questions only today?
I think we can, Mac.
That wasn't a question, Brenda.
Neither was that, Mac.
Well, it's all down to Mr. 90 himself.
Well, Chuck T. Chipperson, maybe I have underestimated you. Or maybe not.
Rasta!
Coming your way, man!
This one is mine. All mine.
Did we underestimate Klaus?
It's the Klaus factor. But who factored it in, Mac?
Auf Wiedersehen! Just kidding!
Mac? Mac?
Now that's a question, Brenda!
It is the influence of El Toro! I'm okay.
Why has Coach been keeping Klaus a secret so long? Wait a minute. A secret? A secret advantage? I don't believe it!
Heroes have been made, Mac.
They sure have, Brenda. Klaus wasn't bad either.
You rock, Klaus. I don't know what you were so worried about.
You raised the ball, you raised your game, and you raised the roof.
Good feeling, eh, muchacho? Hey, keep it tidy. Aye, aye, brother. That was cool.
I wish it was me they were congratulating, not this suit.
We can do it, Tony. I have this feeling. Our hard work is paying off.
Silence! In amongst any hard-working, dedicated team is someone who insists on cheating.
Huh?
No, Chuck T. Chipperson, I was wrong. Someone else has stolen our power suit. Klaus!
They're working?
They're not working.
But Klaus is playing well.
Duh! Maybe he's just a good player. Don't you guys believe in talent, hard work, and dedication? But the suit is still our secret advantage.
It's working now?
No, because Klaus is wearing a performance-augmenting suit, he is cheating. And I'm sure the Super League would love to know that.
Even if the Supa Strikas beat us 5-0, they'll forfeit the game and we'll win.
They won't only forfeit the game, they'll forfeit the entire Super League. Tyrannosaurus dance.
You did what?
It made me uber powerful. I was like a superhero, faster than a bullet, stronger than a train.
Whoa, 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 not cool, man.
Ow.
Tony Vern invented this?
Ow.
Gnarly.
Highly dishonorable.
Ow.
Oh, the shame.
You're suspended with immediate effect, Klaus. And there will be a full inquiry by both this club and the league.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Guys.
Sorry won't cut it. You should have known better.
Coach, wait.
What?
And I thought my conflict resolution skills were poor.
Dodgy approach, dude. Klaus knows what he did was wrong.
I'm not hitting him because I'm angry with him.
Yeah.
Faster than a bullet? Stronger than a train? This super suit is super not working at all.
So then how come I play so good?
Because you are good. Coach, I heard the suit die before the whistle even sounded.
Okay, I'll let you play, but a full inquiry will follow this game. You know what you have to do, Klaus.
1, 2, 3, Supa Strikas!
I do know what to do.
The party's over with me marking you now, buddy!
As my friend Shake says, talk with your feet, yeah?
We're on to you, Klaus. The game's over for you.
As I like to say, put your money where your feet are, yeah?
Who's been a bad boy then?
Super League switchboard.
Hello? I'd like to report a case of
For this week's fixtures, press 1.
I am good.
For last week's results, press 2. For the previous week's results, press 3. To download the Super League ringtone, press 6. To report cheating or foul play, press 7.
Who's Tony Vern calling at a time like this?
Probably his mum, Brenda. Cause Klaus is looking scary.
Yes, please score goals, Klaus!
For threats and bribery, press 2. For performance enhancing equipment, press 3.
Didn't need the suit before, I don't need it now. I can do this.
You're going down!
Not down, Chuckles.
Mac?
Brenda!
Mac?
Brenda!
It wasn't your training, doofus.
Yeah, okay.
You totally rocked, Klaus, dude!
Too cool even for...
Klaus von Schirkel. Klaus von Schirkel. Klaus von... Klaus?
Yeah, officer? How can I help you?
I'm Agent 1. This is Agent 2. From the Super League Disciplinary
My
Board.
new invention has worked after all. Prepare to be struck from the Super League Strikers.
Ow! Ow!
Huh? I could have sworn.
Seems we've made a terrible mistake, Mr. Von Klaus. We had some intel on a performance-augmenting suit being used by someone here at the hub.
But... You! I knew it all along! Get back here now! And you thought I was crazy!
But I got this!
Here is the Ubersuit back. P.S. It doesn't work.
Am I in trouble with the Super League Disciplinary Board?
You're not in trouble with the Super League Board. You're in trouble with me! And the Tyrannosaurus!
Within the last 10 minutes. And if Supa Strikas can maintain this scoreline, they'll have booked a place in the Super League final.
But IU will have a mountain to climb if they want to make the final from here.
Huh? Get on with it, doofus! Time's a ticking!
Come on, Dancing Rasta! Attack! Attack! Attack!
What are you talking about, friend? All we need is the draw.
But Dancing Rasta is the captain of my fantasy team, Spenza. If Rasta scores, I go top of my fantasy league.
Yeah, but if he plays it safe, Supa Strikas go to the top of the real league. Don't have all day, knucklehead!
Tackling your own teammate. Never seen that technique before, Brenda. This is a real opportunity for Invincible United.
Score! I'm open!
But Scarra wastes the chance!
Scarra! You idiots! They were wide open! What are you gonna do about it, Vince? What? That's it, Scarra. I'm taking your captain's armband for good. A month before the final? Please, you'll never find someone to replace me. I already have, Scarra. I already have.
And with Supa Strikas playing this well, you almost have to pity whoever faces them in the final. But things aren't looking so rosy for their local rivals. Out of form and out of a captain, with only 5 games left in the season, who's gonna lead Invincible United over the finish line? We now cross live to the Vice.
He's been called a born leader, a shepherd of lost soccer souls. He's a man destined to truly unite this great club. Presenting Dooma!
Thank you. I am proud to be the new Invincible United captain. Invincible United already has the league's best players. My mission is to help them achieve the glory they deserve. So, what do you say, guys? Are you ready to turn our season around?
Invincible United.
And look out, Supa Strikas!
I'm scoring the goals, so why's he getting all the glory?
You got lucky, you puny little man boy.
No need for hard feelings, Uber. Your men played well.
Yeah, whatever. I'm looking forward to watching Supa Strikas crush you in the final. You shape-shifting charlatan! You obtuse ogre!
Feeling better?
Yes.
Has Dooma remembered his appointment at Refab tonight?
Yes.
Refab, eh? Looks like Mr. Perfect has a little problem.
Yes! I'm taking the Fantasy League this season!
I can't believe you made Dooma your captain!
In reality, I'm Supa Strikas for life. But in Fantasy League, I'm all about the points.
Are you so rich it physically hurts? Is fame weighing you down and giving you a backache? Then you need Refab, the health spa so exclusive we have to wipe your memory after your treatment.
Hey, wait a second. That doctor is the guy who's always with Dooma.
But what would Dooma need with a fancy spa doctor?
Sounds like a real mystery.
I know what you're thinking, and forget about it. You heard the ad. Refab is for the rich and famous only.
I know someone rich and famous.
No! Get away from me! Not that! Please! Anything but that! The things I do for football.
Calm, Dooma. Huh? You'll feel like a new person very soon.
Yes. Good, Dooma.
Behavioral reconstruction ward? Sounds serious.
Tony, how does this make you feel?
Angry! Betrayed!
Spike, would you like some strudel?
What is this place? Who are you really, Mr. Dooma? Lifetime ban? Complete personality upgrade? Warning, do not expose to stress? Dooma's ticking time bomb. This isn't the aromatherapy room.
Cut the act, Shakes.
Skara?
And hand over Dooma's file.
No ways. The whole world's gonna find out about Dooma.
Not before he injures half your team in the final. Give it to me, and he won't even make the game.
Why should I trust you?
You think I'm gonna let Dooma steal my team? I am Invincible United.
I don't know. Maybe you're the perfect match.
Give it!
Let the soothing panpipes help you not be a complete jerk all the time.
Who's there? Who's spying on Dooma? I'll tear this wall down, and when I find you, I'll kick you in outer space. This is my quiet time! My quiet time!
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area.
I caught this patient snooping in Dooma's file.
I'm not a patient.
Restrain him.
I just... No! Stop it!
Like
Let go of me!
Nobody disturbs Dooma and gets away with it!
Oh, look at this, Brenda. Coach is bringing on his secret super substitute, Spencer!
Oh, Mac, I love Spencer. He's the best.
What? How long was I asleep?
All night.
What? Wait, you were up all night?
It's the Super League final. Fantasy points count double. I had to get my team perfect.
Hey, look! It's Dooma.
That reminds me, I still need to decide whether to make Rasta or Dooma my captain.
Never mind that, Fran. Shakes should have been out of there ages ago. I gotta go look for him.
But how are you gonna get in?
I have a plan.
Welcome to Refab. Welcome to the new you.
No! I really like the current me! Like anyone can hear me.
On the contrary, I hear every lost soul. You wanted to undo all the hard work our friend Dooma has done to heal himself.
Heal himself? The rest of the league's gonna need healing unless we stop him.
I've put too much hard work into this to let you ruin everything.
Well, you can't just leave me here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Now, what personality would you like? Superhero, TV marketer, or dance theater enthusiast?
Dance theater? What kind of sicko are you?
I know. How about a little combo?
Defab?
We don't want you undoing your treatment now. After all, the fun is only just beginning. Welcome to Refab. Welcome to the new you.
The Super League final is upon us, and so is Doomania.
I can see why. The man's a complete legend.
And his team loves him just as much as the fans.
So get out there and remember, no matter what happens, I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Very inspiring, Captain. So tell me, does our game plan involve attacking our coach, fly kicking an opposition fan, or my personal favorite, shoving a ref's whistle up his nose? I know who you really are, and unless you give me the captaincy back, Vince will too.
Scara. I used to be just like you, angry, threatened, but my doctor at Refab helped me find a better way.
Yeah, well, you can reminisce while you pack your bags.
Alone, you'll only ever be the bad boy captain of the league's sturdiest team. But with all the cameras on me, everyone will think Invincible United has really changed, leaving you to do whatever you want. Together, you can finally get your hands on that Super League trophy.
Together, we can destroy Supa Strikas.
Now that's inspiring, Captain.
Hello, it is me, international soccer star El Matador.
You don't look anything like El Matador.
Why do you think I'm here? I need professional help.
Okay, go through to the waiting room.
Well, it's been all Invincible United so far. Who would have thought it?
Me? As soon as I saw that Shakes' name wasn't on the starting lineup.
A very strange decision from Supa Strikas.
Why does he always do this?
Goodbye, the old you. Hello, the new you.
El Matador? Sheesh, how long was I out for?
Shakes, it's me, Spencer. Snap out of it.
He took it. I gotta get to the game. The guys are in danger.
What are you talking about?
I'll explain in the way. We gotta hurry.
But Shakes, you were hooked up to this crazy machine.
Don't worry, Spence. I'm fine.
We're almost at the end of the first half, and Supa Strikas have hardly had a kick.
And it's been all thanks to that man, Invincible United's inspirational captain.
And all-round nice guy. Invincible United just got one hand on the trophy!
What are we going to do?
I don't know, brother. With Dooma in charge, Invincible United really are invincible.
And united.
Fear not, for I am here.
All right,
Where have you been?
Uncovering a dark secret. The real Dooma was a violent brute who was banned from the Super League for life. But he's undergone a personality-altering procedure, making him Mr. Nice Guy. But the treatment's a sham. Dooma's still evil, and only I can stop him.
Thanks, Shakes. That was very dramatic.
So how do we stop him, Shakes?
With the all-new high-tech DFAB audio vial in Dooma's assistant's bag. One listen and Dooma will return to normal. That's right. How much would you expect us to win by with this amazing new innovation? 2 to 1? 3 to 1?
Right. Listen, Shakes, our first priority is the game. If we can expose Dooma, that's an added bonus.
Got you, Captain! This calls for a celebration! A 1 and step and 2 and jump! Hop to the back to
Guys, I think Shakes got a dose of the crazy personality treatment.
Really? What makes you think that?
We can't put him on the field like this.
Don't worry, guys! I can do this! Jazz hands!
Not a chance.
Coach, you know as well as I do that we need Shakes out there. He can make the difference even if he isn't quite himself.
Understatement of the century, Captain, but you're right.
I'll give him 15 minutes. But if his condition hasn't improved, I'm taking him off.
The players are coming on for the second half, and Shakes has decided to join the party.
So Dooma was a bad guy all along. Ugh, I can't believe I almost chose him as my fantasy captain.
Almost?
Don't worry, Spenza. There's only one man I'd choose for the Super League final.
Hey, I'm free!
Did you hear that, folks? Call now and you'll get Superstar El Matador absolutely free!
I must score. It's my destiny.
The ref stops play so the medics can see to automatic and dingo.
Maybe they should check Shakes' head while they're out there. He's been acting crazy since he came on.
All right, guys, this is our chance to get the defab vial.
That creepy guy doesn't take his eyes off it.
We're gonna need a distraction.
Something big.
Something over the top.
Something completely crazy.
What?
I don't know how you escaped, but...
Shut your pie hole, dirtbag.
Cause boy, do I have a deal for you! And it goes a little something like this. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Swing me,
Hey,
and a
Shakes!
dip!
How many times do I have to tell you to save the dance theater for after the game? But the Charleston, it is my favorite. All right, that's enough. You want to see more, you come watch us after the game. All right? Great. Bye.
All right, we got the defab vial. Now we just gotta find a way to make Dooma listen to it.
There's been a change of plan, Shakes man.
Yeah, you need the defab more than anyone.
Me? But there's nothing wrong with me. Is there?
What did I do?
Let's just say you're going to love the match highlights.
But what about Dooma?
It's just like Shake said, man. Stress Dooma out and his real personality will break through.
And how are we gonna do that without the defab vial?
By unleashing the full power of the Supa Strikas.
Thanks for using refab. Here's your defab. See you soon. It's been fab.
Welcome back, Shakes!
Now this is more like it from Supa Strikas.
Dooma! Don't just stand there!
Dooma, you idiot! Do something!
Dooma, what do you want us to do?
Dooma! 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 Dooma bad!
What a chance!
No! But he's taken out by...
Dooma? I don't believe it!
And neither can the fans, Mac!
You pathetic idiots! Look what you made me do!
Supa Strikas take the free kick quickly! The men in red are back in it!
All right, guys, this is it. The moment we've been fighting for all season. Let's get our name on that trophy.
Hey, Dooma, this is all Shake's fault. He's the one that wants to tell the world your secret.
Yes, I'll destroy him!
Yeah! Beautiful move by Supa Strikas!
Shakesman! Shoot!
Now that's a captain! What a dramatic goal, Mac!
But at what cost, Brenda?
Dancing Rasta! Dancing
Rasta!
Dancing Rasta! Dancing Rasta!
What inspirational scenes! What a fairy tale for Supa Strikas!
But it's less of a happy ending for Dooma. What happened to him?
This is what I think of your god!
Bad, Dooma. Now, put on your earphones and come back to refab.
I'm through listening to you! Dooma bad, and he loves it!
What a weird dude.
I now present to you the Super League champions, Supa Strikas!
But wait, that's not all.
Gotcha.
That wasn't funny.
Let's hope next season is a bit easier than this one was, eh?
It's Orion versus Supa Strikas, live from the soccer sphere.
It looks like we have a real strategic battle on our hands, Mac.
You said it, Brenda. Orion are using their tried and tested black hole formation to control the midfield. But Supa Strikas aren't being sucked in. They're holding their shape and hitting Orion with lightning-fast counterattacks.
That's the way you do it! Get the ball for nothing!
And he kicks for 3!
60 minutes gone, and it's all square. It's gonna take something real special to win this one.
Well, Mac, Orion have that something special in their brilliant coach, Black. He's quickly built up a reputation as a true footballing genius.
Well, I've heard that Strikers have quite the football genius of their own.
A little bit of this, a touch of that, and just a tiny drop of the other stuff. And yes, I finally done it! Delicious. Let's see how the game's coming along. Yep, my calculations were correct. Everything's going according to plan.
What? Where did that come from?
But it's not possible!
Unbelievable! Orion have switched formation to... I don't know what that is.
Shut them down!
And Orion changed shape again!
Where on earth are all these formations coming from?
I have no idea! And by the looks of it, neither do Supa Strikas!
I don't understand. These formations are so random. What's the formula? I have no hypothesis!
Tiger, take the one in the middle!
Which one in middle?
That one!
If I analyze the formations with this machine, I should be able to... How about... Or maybe... Oh, it's no use!
Orion have got the ball in a dangerous position. Strikas are struggling to keep up. Orion are simply out of this world.
Any last comments, Dancing Rasta?
Orion, we're like a lion in Zion.
Yeah. Thanks. Congratulations on a great victory for Orion, Coach Black.
Thanks, Nina.
And now for the question everybody's asking. How did you come up with all these strange new formations?
Well, I could tell you, but it'd probably go way over your head.
I'd like to throw a bucket of water over his head.
Forget about him, El Matador. The prof is probably already at work figuring out exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, man. If anyone can decipher the code,
The Orion Code.
it's the prof.
The prof is a genius.
The prof totally rocks, dudes!
What do you mean, fired, prof?
Experiment prematurely terminated. Can't complete computation. Recalculating trajectory.
But why?
Apparently, if I can't crack Orion's secret formations, I'm no use to the club.
The world is so cruel.
It's all right. I had a good run. Look, my strain-relieving muscle gel. It won me my first Super League Sports Innovation Award. The self-tying soccer boot. I stayed up all night working on this.
And what is this one? A tiny computer? A GPS sweatband?
That's my stapler. You know, a stapler for paper. Click, click.
Oh, what will they think of next?
This is crazy. You're a tactical genius, and they fire you after one bad game? How are we going to crack the Orion code without you?
Thank you, Shakes, but you don't call the shots around here.
Yeah, I just take the shots. Well, I'm not going to take this lying down.
I will. What?
Coach! How could you just let them fire the prof like that?
I'm sorry. I did everything I could.
But we need him!
You're telling me? I really could have used his help analyzing Orion's formations.
Huh? I've never seen any of these before.
Me neither. There has to be a pattern. Something that links them together. And we need to work it out before we play Orion again.
And if we don't?
Then we don't stand a chance.
After losing to Orion, Supa Strikas are playing like they have something to prove.
You said it, Mac. Hydra may have a floating stadium, but they look completely out of their depth.
Hey, that's my joke. Hydra just can't seem to find their
land legs.
And Supa Strikas are
sinking Hydra one goal at a time.
Hey, stop reading my notes.
Great job, guys! Yeah, good job! Yeah, high five! High five!
Great work, guys. That's how you bounce back, man.
You said it, Rasta. Strike us down and we come back more powerful than you can imagine.
Now, hopefully everyone will forget about the Orion Code and get back to concentrating on how awesome we are.
So, Supa Strikas, are you ready to answer the question on everyone's lips?
Sure thing, Lena.
How do you plan to crack the Orion Code without the professor?
We'll find a way. Somehow.
Any theories yet?
Nothing we can discuss right now.
Hey, you gonna ask us any questions about the game we just played against Hydra like 30 seconds ago?
Yes, of course. Do you think this last game has helped you prepare for Orion? and the Orion Code.
Eat my board shorts, dudette.
A new phenomenon is sweeping the Super League, and it's called the Orion Code. From Iron Tank's Admiral Von Pushup to Invincible United's Big Vince, the league's greatest minds are obsessed with uncovering the secret behind these mysterious formations.
We will train all day! Ha! This Orion Code is nothing more than a low-down, dirty trick. Why didn't I think of it first? We will train all night!
I've got $1 million arrows with your name on it if you can crack the Orion Code. If you got the brains, I got the bucks.
We will train all week!
I believe the Orion Code is hidden in this all-team photo. First, you add up the number of stripes on their socks, then multiply that by the number of players wearing headbands, then subtract the players with mustaches to the power of pi. Pi.
We will train all year!
That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard!
I have a total Orion Code headache, dudes.
At least these teams, they all have a plan, yeah?
So do we. I've recorded every formation Orion has used this season.
All Orion moves?
Every single one. And we're going to learn them.
All of them?
That's a lot of moves, Coach.
And here are the rest of them.
Oh, but the game's tomorrow, Coach.
Then you better get studying.
I can't take it anymore. We're getting nowhere with this.
I know this is boring, Shakes, but it's the only way.
But the entire Super League has been trying to crack the Orion Code for months. How are we going to do it in a few hours?
Yeah, you'd need a crazy super genius to crack the Orion Code before the game.
And I know just where to find one. Hello? Prof? Are you here? Hawaiian with extra sock. Not good. Huh? Professor? Huh. Maybe he's not here.
Yo, Shakes, my main man. What is happening?
Prof? What's going on here?
Just kicking back, watching my fave reality show, Super League Cribs. It is rad.
Super League Cribs?
Yep. You should see Cool Joe's holiday pad in the Alps. Super styling, aight?
So, you've completely given up on cracking the Orion Code?
I've been really busy on a number of projects.
Like making pizzas disappear?
This automatic reclining lazy man chair, for one thing, you all. Look at this happening feature I just added. I'm still ironing out a few bugs, of course.
Come on, Prof. This isn't you. You're the greatest mind the Super League has ever known. The answer to the Orion Code is out there, somewhere. Now, are you gonna spend the rest of your life sleeping under old pizza boxes? Or are you gonna be the man, no, the hero, who cracked the Orion Code?
Nah.
It's sunset at Strikerland, and the whole world is still in the dark about the origin of the mysterious Orion Code.
All right, guys, this is it. Forget all the hype about the Orion Code.
Yeah, and forget the Prof, too. Unless you like month-old pizza.
We've trained hard, and we've learned all the formations.
You really think we can win, Rasta?
Whether we win or lose, man, we gonna get out there and show Orion that the Supa Strikas are harder to crack than any code. 1, 2, 3,
Supa Strikas!
It's game on! and Supa Strikas are doing a good job coping with Orion's weird formation.
But with a seemingly never-ending supply of formations from Coach Black, can they keep it up?
Formation 3, take your positions!
It's actually working.
You really think you cracked the code? You haven't even scratched the surface.
Well, you've seen my mansion, my underground dance studio, and the jacuzzi shaped like my fro.
That is ill, Cool Joe.
But my real home is right here. Because no matter where I go in the world, or how many cars I buy, this is where my brothers are.
Rasta, which formation is it?
None of them! It's a completely new one!
Bogus! Where do they keep on finding them?
It's no use! I can't do it. There's no pattern. They're all just so random. Oh. Sorry, Shakes. Even if the answer to the Orion code is out there, I'll never find it. Time to relax to the max. I'm so dizzy I'm seeing stars. Wait. Could it be? Shakes, you're a genius! Eureka! To Strikerland at once!
Halftime, and Supa Strikas trail 1-0.
Can Coach's men crack the Orion code, or will they crack under the pressure?
Either way, Brenda, it's going to be a cracking second half.
Coach will come up with a plan, right?
He always does.
Face it, guys. We'll never crack the Orion code without... Prof? What are you doing here?
Well, you were right, Shakes. The answer to the Orion code was out there. In outer space, in fact.
If you ask me, the prof's a bit out there.
Don't you get it? Their secret formations are all based on star constellations. Like their name, Orion, Orion's Belt, Scorpio, the Southern Cross.
Stars?
Whoa! Far out!
Really far out.
So, how many formations are there?
About 50 or 60.
Huh?
60? How we gonna learn all those in like 10 minutes?
We each learn a couple. Divide and conquer. We can do it, right?
Yeah! The second half is underway, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a familiar face in the Strikas dugout.
Not that it's doing much good. Strikers don't know whether they're coming or going.
It's Scorpio! Watch the right flank!
Sacre bleu!
And now it's Striker's turn to go on the attack.
And what an attack it is!
It's a goal!
I can see that. I am not blind.
No, silly. Your crossword. A way of scoring in many sports. Goal!
27!
It's Taurus!
Hey! The bull!
13!
Gemini!
Woohoo! What a turnaround! Strikers have an answer for every one of Orion's formations. Next!
I read your stars. They say big trouble coming your way. Told you.
32! It's one of mine. What's it called? Why can't I remember it?
Don't worry, muchacho. All this constellation stuff also goes over my head.
El Matador! That's it!
Huh?
What's he looking at?
The answer!
Rasta! Cool Joe! It's Leo!
More brilliant defensive work from Strikas!
Here you go, Shakes. Time to shine.
Supa Strikas have cracked the Orion Code, and they've done it in style.
Yeah! Way to go, man! Prof, you did it!
Thanks, Shakes. No points for guessing who's behind Striker's amazing comeback. Take a bow, Professor.
What's wrong, Professor?
Yeah, man. This is your moment. No time to be sighing.
You're right. I'm just going to miss all this.
Oh, no, you're not.
How would you know? Oh, wait. You mean...
I just spoke to the board. Welcome back to Supa Strikas. It's a...
So, you are the one who cracked my code.
Yep, I suppose that's me.
I'm glad to have such a worthy adversary. But the universe is a strange and complex place. One day I will find a strategy not even you will be able to stop.
Ha! You're dreaming, Black.
Ha! You said it, Shakes. Nothing gets by the professor.
Oh no! I completely forgot! I left the oven on in the lab!
Pizza with extra charcoal coming right up.
Well, it sure beats pizza with extra...
Salt! Excuse me, coming through!
Match day at Strikerland!
Supa Strikas are hardly showing Colossus any of the ball.
And even when they do get possession, they've got a problem.
A really big problem.
And its name is Big Bull!
It's not just his defensive powers Colossus have to watch out for.
You said it, Brenda. With a throw like that, airplanes will have to watch out too! Where's the ball?
I can't see it. I don't have to. Because Bo hits the same spot every time.
What a throw! Turning defense into attack in split seconds.
And Shakes finishes the move with style! 3-0 to Supa Strikas!
Great work out there, guys. Especially you, Big Bo. Thanks, Coach. You're gonna need all that confidence in our next game.
Why? Who are we playing?
It's not who, it's where.
Sorry. New ringtone.
What's the place called again, dudes?
Ferrituvia, man.
I don't like the sound of that. Ferrets are very dangerous with their sharp teeth and their scrapey claws. I have a nickname for them. Land rats.
Then what do you call rats?
Ground pigeons.
It's Ferrituvia, man. Got nothing to do with them ferrets. I feel sorry for the fans that have to walk up that mountain every week.
Ooh, I envy them. Ferrituvia has the best strudel in the world.
Supa Strikas! Yoo-hoo! How do you feel going up against Grim FC, the Super League's mysterious new side?
Don't know much about them, Lena, but I do know that on our day, Supa Strikas can beat anyone.
Yeah, things are looking pretty grim for Grim FC.
Big Bo, you played against Grim FC back in the lower leagues, didn't you?
Well, Lena, that was a long time ago.
And how does it feel to be facing them in the Super League after all these years?
Gotta go, Lena. Got a plane to catch.
I heard Grim FC only play games at night.
Because they're vampires.
I heard that their goalposts are like totally made out of bones of the teams they beat.
I heard that the strudel has the juiciest filling and the crunchiest pastry.
I heard Grim FC thrashed Invincible United 3-0. Now that's scary.
Yeah, but they didn't have Big Bo in goals.
Yeah, he is a rock.
Who's on a roll?
That's his secret, man. Lots of shut-eye.
And I suggest we all do the same.
It's anyone's ball!
This is beautiful. Wow, this is so exciting.
Oh, yes. Very impressive stadium.
Not the stadium, the strudel. Yum.
Welcome, Supa Strikas. I am Coach Belmont.
Good of you to let us stay here.
Well, I couldn't possibly expect you to drive up and down the mountain every day. Not when we have so many rooms here. Come. Let me show you around. The cauldron may have all the idiosyncrasy of a creepy old castle, but it also has all the bells and whistles of a modern stadium. Here is where we honor the best players ever to don the grim colors.
Like?
Spike Dawson.
Dawson.
He could have been the best player in the world.
What do you mean, could have been?
Well, it's a sad and strange story. Perhaps some of you have heard it. His career was cruelly stolen from him just as he was reaching his peak. He was badly injured in a game and never played again.
Oh, sucks, dude.
It certainly does suck. We even retired his number 17 jersey in memory of him.
So where's he now?
Disappeared. But of course, there are always rumors.
What kind of rumors?
Locals say his ghost roams the cauldron, seeking revenge. All just silly superstition, of course. Part of me thinks awesome Dawson would never really leave us. Come on, let me show you the training ground.
Then can you show us where the strudel is?
I don't think we have any.
But I saw them deliver hundreds.
Yep, land rats got them. It's anyone's fault!
No, this can't be.
Right, Big Bo?
Yeah, of course. Let's get to training. Grim's strength lies in their attack, so tight defense is going to be key to our game.
You said it, bro. We're gonna close them out like a 20-foot wedge. Ain't that right, Bo, my bro? Big Bo?
Yeah, sure. All right, let's get to it. Klaus, coming at you!
I got it! I got it! I got it!
Whoa! What's that? Man, I feel sorry for the ball boy at this place.
What's wrong, Big Bo? I've never seen you miss a clearance.
Nothing. My arm's just a bit stiff.
Now, that ain't true, brother. You've been acting kind of weird ever since you got here.
It's probably just the altitude.
Something wrong. Tell us.
Yeah, bro, don't leave us hanging.
Big Bo, man. I think it's time you tell them.
Tell us what?
I was the one who injured Spike Dawson.
Sorry. Me again. New ringtone. Go ahead.
But you never injure anyone.
Yeah, man.
Not on purpose anyway.
It was all long before I joined Supa Strikas. I had just been promoted to the first team when we played Grimm. I remember being so excited. I had a chance to test myself against the awesome Dawson. It was a 50-50 ball. Spike came running in, and he came off second best. I tried to apologize, but he didn't accept. He said he'd never forgive me.
The league board, the press, and even the Grimm fans all said that it wasn't Big Bo's fault. Soccer is a tough game. These kind of things happen, brother.
Yeah, all the time, man.
And blaming oneself not help.
Yeah, come on.
Feels good to finally get it off my chest. Come on, guys. Grimm FC aren't gonna make this easy on us.
Now that is the Big Bo I know.
Big Bo.
Huh? Hello? Anyone there? This isn't real. No. I'm dreaming. Huh?
What's going down, man? Some of us around here are trying to get our beauty sleep.
His eyes. So much anger.
Cool your potatoes, man. You ain't saying that.
Spike Dawson's ghost is coming for me. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
There's something very weird going on around here.
No, man. Guilt can be a powerful thing.
Mind play tricks make you see things you bury deep down.
Come on, guys. This is Big Bo we're talking about.
Okay. We take a look around. But make it quick. We got to be fresh for the game tomorrow.
How'd you guys sleep?
How'd you think, man?
El Matador, get your face out your muesli, dude.
I was pulled in by a strong current.
I can't believe we searched this whole place
and found no ghost.
Or strudel. Big Bo's obviously been dumped by some monster emotional surf, dudes.
And mine can only take so much.
Guys, for the sake of this club and our friend, we really need to help Big Bo survive the 90 against Grimm.
Welcome to Grimm FC versus Supa Strikas. Watch, if you dare.
Hey, cut that out, Mac.
Oh, sorry, Brenda. Couldn't help myself.
Grimm may have got their kit from a Halloween store, but they're no fly-by-night outfit.
Aye, they have looked good, but Strikas' defense will provide them their biggest test yet.
Especially the mighty man in goal.
The gravity-defying sensation.
The immovable object, Big
Bo!
Once you're out there, your instincts will kick in.
Instincts kick in. Thank you, Captain.
Big Bo just happens to see Spike Dawson's ghost the night before a big game? I smell a rat.
You mean ground pigeon?
No, a rat.
Ah, land rat.
No, I smell a rat.
I smelled the non-existent strudel. Look! Sweet fruity aroma, delicious crunchy pastry, definitely strudel.
Huh. That's weird. Who eats strudel before a game?
Hey, somebody turn on the lights.
I think I preferred it with the lights off.
Game on, and Grimm have started on the front foot.
Great cross into the box.
Well, not that great. It's straight into Big Bo territory.
Big Bo! Your ball, dude! Bo! Get it!
Luck makes an amazing goal line clearance. But what happened to Big Bo?
This is not the goalie who strikes fear in the opposition, but he is causing a lot of frustration for Coach.
Grim have broken through.
Come on, Bo. Use your instincts.
Big Bo should have bought a ticket, because he spent the whole game just watching.
Eagle Eye, warm up.
Man, this is bad. And I can't even do anything about it.
I know how you feel, yeah? All the delicious strudel is in the one place we cannot go.
Huh? Wait. Klaus, that's it! The home changing room! It's the only place we didn't look last night. Now's my chance.
Only 30 minutes gone and Strikas are already making a change. I'm surprised to see Shakes come off.
Doesn't surprise me, Brenda. Big Bo is in big trouble out there. So another defender may be just what Strikas need.
Nothing. Spike Dawson's number. Wait a second. Belmont said they retired jersey number 17. So why would they need a number 17 locker? Unless... It's not a locker at all. Well, that explains one mystery. No ways.
45 minutes gone, and with Big Bo playing the way he is, Grim FC must be the luckiest team in the Super League, Brenda.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this, but should Coach sub Big Bo?
Bo, I've never seen you play so badly. What's wrong with you?
He thinks the ghost of Spike Dawson is out to get him.
He what? I saw him last night. I swear it. Big Bo, I can promise you that beyond a shadow of a doubt, there is no such thing as... What are you all looking at?
El Matador, give me your Lamborghini or face my wrath. Anything, just don't hurt me, Shakes Ghost. Hey, wait a second. When did you die?
Okay, you got me. It's a hologram.
What on earth is going on here?
Big Bo did see a ghost. Well, someone wanted him to think he did. This whole stadium is linked to a control room. There's all kinds of effects stuff here. Yeah, check it out.
Cobra!
Dude! So it was all a low-down setup.
A sneaky trick.
To mess with his head before...
I can't believe I fell for it! But who would do this?
Everything is going according to your plan, Mr. Dawson. Oh, sorry about that. Twisting Tiger sent me a fantastic new ringtone.
When we win this game, Big Bo's confidence will be crushed. His career will be ruined, just like he ruined mine.
But boss, are you sure you want to...
Silence! Tell the team to show no mercy.
We're back on with the second half.
And Grim FC are starting where they left off.
Revenge tastes good.
Brilliant pass! Grimmer through on goal. Open goal! He can't miss!
What?
Where on earth did that come from?
I have no idea, Brenda. But there's one thing I do know. The big man is back!
No!
This is amazing! It's as if Bo's confidence is spreading to the rest of the team!
You said it, Brenda! Strikers are back from the dead! A brick wall couldn't have stopped that one!
We're in the final few seconds of one of the strangest matches I've ever seen.
You said it, Brenda. Bo has gone from unwatchable to unbeatable. But his work's not done yet. Here comes another grim attack.
What a move from Big Bo! A defense and attack all in one!
Feel the beauty! Hey! What about El Matador, people? You did it,
Couldn't have done it without my teammates.
Oh no! Now I am seeing the ghosts!
That no ghost?
That's Awesome Dawson.
Maybe he needs new nickname.
Big Bo!
Awful Dawson?
You wanted me to think I was crazy.
Not so awesome, Dawson?
Don't talk to me about crazy!
Dawson's creep?
All these years, the only thing I've thought about is how you ended my career!
Silly Pants Dawson.
As long as I'm in charge of Grim FC, this team's only purpose will be to destroy you!
That's why you're no longer in charge.
Huh?
I spoke to the board. We're here to win the Super League. Nothing else.
How dare you! I'm the greatest player this club has ever had! All of you would be nothing without me!
My men are here thanks to hard work, skill, and because they don't blame others for their problems.
Big Bo ruined my career!
You could have tried to come back from your injury, but instead you used it as an excuse to mope around eating strudel.
You don't understand! The strudel is so delicious!
There's another difference between you and Grim FC.
Oh yeah? What's that?
We don't need holograms to be scary.
No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Have strudel! I'll give you strudel!
Strikers, I wanted to apologize for everything.
Don't worry. Spike Dawson is filled with so much hate.
And strudel!
If I hadn't confronted my guilt, I could have ended up the same.
Well, anyway, here's some strudel as a farewell gift. We have quite a lot of it left over since Dawson left.
No thanks, man.
Yeah, we've seen how bad that is for your health. Maybe just fun for the road.
Score is tied at Strikerland as the home team takes on the mighty Azul.
Dancing Rasta picks out his left midfielder, Cool Joe.
The Crossing King.
I gotta smooth it, groove it. Yes, Cool Joe. Make me look good, buddy.
5, 4,
Move it to prove it.
3, 2, 1.
Even De Los Santos had no answer for that cross.
It just made him very cross.
And there it is, the Crossing King's famous knee slide celebration.
And the goal redeemer. They love you, Cool Joe.
You think they're cheering now? Well, just wait for tonight. That's right, groovy people. Concert at the park tonight with Cool Joe and the Froze.
We'll be there, Cool Joe.
I want your autograph!
We want your autograph too, Cool Joe. We want your autograph too. This is cool. Cool Joe gets a crowd at Strikerland and here with the Froze.
Yes, Shakes. But you know this whole funk music thing? Nobody really likes it, yes? Yo, El Matador. Watch and learn, brother. Watch and learn. Play some rock and roll, man!
Some Cool Joe, how about boy band classics? You could be famous, yeah? No?
Yo, my people, welcome to the park. We have a song about the Azul,
Respect to one of the Super League's greatest teams. But we showed you today, brothers.
Get up. Get up now. Get up. Get up now.
Now here's a story about a guy I know whose skill is out of
Hey,
sight.
this is good stuff.
Wow! Ghoul Joe's band is awesome!
Sure,
totally wish it was me up there, did it?
I still like the boy band classics.
With the pro whose crosses can't be stopped.
He's a funky Ghoul redeemer.
His skill is out of sight.
He's a funky Ghoul redeemer.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
A couple of tweaks here and there,
and he'll be more perfect.
Get out the contract.
He crosses and he scores.
So, does this mean early retirement from the beautiful game?
No ways, brother. I love music, but I live football.
Well, that's good. Because you know who's up next.
You don't have to remind me about Colossus and Iron Tank, bro.
It's gonna be a couple of big matches.
Mr. Joe?
Mr. Cool Joe?
Yeah?
We're A and R.
Whoa, hold up. You mean the multi-million platinum-selling hit-making machine?
That's us, and we want to make you
our next big hit.
Iron Tank!
Yeah,
what is the key to beating the enemy, yeah?
Training, preparation, will determination, push-up.
The other key.
Skills, push-up.
No! The key is knowing your enemy's weakness.
Knowing the enemy's
Stop repeating everything I say.
Stop repeating everything.
Who are you?
I am the new guy. They sent me over from Tactical Division.
More like the puny pipsqueak division.
In Tactical, we are taught to use our brains.
A thinker? An ideas man? We will see about that. Supa Strikas are very strong right now. They will crush the Grecian insects next week, but we will find their weakness. Ideas?
Their weakness is they are too good.
He's right. Their strength becomes the weakness, people.
The strength becomes the weakness.
Find the strength, or we find the weakness, yeah?
Whoa, groovy! One crazy happening studio you guys got here.
Well, it can be yours.
All yours. Just sign here.
And here.
And here.
And here.
And here.
And here.
Welcome to the team.
Groovy!
We have a great idea. Instead of saying groovy, why not have your own catchphrase?
Like? Kashaza wow! It's in the contract. This catchphrase will be your calling card, your signature sound.
But I have a signature.
It's in the contract. Oh, by the way, we have big plans to take the first single, Plutonium.
Plutonium?
It's in the contract.
Silver, gold, platinum, plutonium.
That is so groove. Kashezia, wow.
Now you're getting it.
And we have some other ideas, too.
So tonight, as we watch Colossus play Strikers, we need to ask ourselves, what are Supa Strikas' strengths?
What are Supa Strikas' strengths?
Any original ideas? How about you, ideas man?
The forward's very cool goal celebration?
Okay, I give you a chance. Ignore the newbie! Cut him out, pretend he doesn't exist. Let's see what we can find, yeah?
What a match night here at Strikerland, Mac!
Should possibly be called Fight Night. Look at the size of them!
Well, it's the first of two sizable challenges for Supa Strikas.
Colossus tonight and Iron Tank on the weekend.
I gotta move it, groove it, smooth it to prove it.
5, 4, 3.
Come on, buddy. Make me look good.
2, 1. Not often we see Shakes and El Matador. Miss those, Brenda?
Hey, Cool Joe. The head is here.
I can tell your head isn't in the game, man.
Ha! Yo, it's El Matador's head that wasn't in the game. That cross was pitch perfect.
Just focus on the football, man.
You got it, Captain. Move it. Groove it. Move it to prove it.
There is no weakness.
Funky Ghoul redeem.
Huh?
Kapow! Kapow!
Huh? I don't believe it. The rookie was right all along. Where is he?
Ignore the newbie! Cut him out! Pretend he doesn't exist!
Are you crazy? You have him chewing on the hardy alpine grass with the goats?
But what can the puny peepsqueak do?
He will help us understand this mind that has gone astray. The mind of Cool Joe.
Okay, boys. We need goals. But Iron Tank like to put up pretty big hurdles.
Whoa, Coach! It looks like your Supa Strikas action figure shrunk in the wash.
Nope. These are exact scale models.
Oh, models? Where?
Yeah. Focus.
Don't be intimidated.
No chance, Coach.
Dispossess cleanly and get the ball to the wing.
Cool Joe can thread it through the defense to us.
Right, Cool Joe?
Cool Joe?
Where is Cool Joe? Anyone?
Full-time waits for no man. I assume you have an exercise for us, Coach.
Indeed. North, Eagle Eye, and Block will act as the Iron Tank defenders for our strike force.
Sure! Block fits the bill, but what makes us dead ringers for those totally mutant defenders?
I have something that will suit you.
Whoa! Robotronical body armor! Awesome!
You're going down, Supa Strikas.
Strikers.
Yo!
Aha. Sorry, brothers. Did I miss anything?
Your wardrobe?
Join your attack crew and prepare to face Iron Tank.
Yes!
Sorry, dude.
Yo, Shakes, that goal was guru. Not supposed to say that anymore.
Say what? Groovy?
Yeah, that.
Why not, dude?
It's in my contract.
Ha! The only funny thing in my contract is that the club cannot hire anyone better looking.
Not my Supa Strikas contract, numbnuts. My record contract. In fact, no groovy, funky, or even brother.
So what can you say?
Kusheza wow!
Huh?
Kusheza wow!
One more time.
Kusheza wow! You guys wouldn't understand. Now leave me alone to do what Cool Joe does best.
I thought you did soccer best, dude.
Johan Nuber, the groove remover.
Funky's not his style.
And I thought him miss the ball.
And then he did it twice.
But there ain't no use in a cross with no receiver. Unless you're blessed with the best.
It's just not right. You're right. It's wrong. And it's not in the contract.
What's up, man? That was a smoking jam.
We have a song we think would be more suitable for your first multi-mega billion-selling debut single, Cool Joe.
My love for you will go on and on and on and on forever and ever, my darling.
It's a 5-part vocal song about how it feels to be in love with the same person, like forever and ever.
And ever.
I'm not sure this is really what
But it's dropping tomorrow, and we don't have a definite plutonium hit.
It's in the contract.
A plutonium #1 debut single is all you need.
To pave the way to a career as a recording artist.
Okay. Let's get to it. I got another big game tomorrow. And when I say big, I mean big. Huh? Whoa, this is crazy!
What? Our popularity or that ridiculous song?
Hey, brother. Buddy, it's done the job, right? Everyone's listening to it on repeat.
Yeah, well, it's repeating on me, just not how it's meant to.
Come on. It's not that bad. Huh? Cool Joe?
Cool Joe, it's us. We're calling.
It's in the contract.
Your song is a monster hit, my friend.
Wow.
So, we've arranged a gig for you, Cool Joe, tomorrow.
Can't do it, man. I got a game against Iron Tank.
This is a halftime gig at Strikerland.
A concert on the park? My park?
Great. Just remember, be very, very careful during the game. Any damage to the new look
or your ability to perform on stage
will mean no plutonium hits, no tour, and no halftime gig.
Don't worry, guys. I love football, but I live music.
So, using the tabloid press as my primary research source, I have deduced that Cool Joe's love for music is more important than his life as a soccer star.
Keyword,
life! Colonel,
how can we use this to win?
The target, the Crossing King. No commitment to his life as soccer star means no service to the two strikers, means no goals.
And with the tank in town, there's a new sound dropping on Strikerland. Heavy metal.
We got a no-show on our hands?
Quite the opposite, Shakes. At halftime, you were gonna see a show like no other.
I mean Iron Tank, Cool Joe.
Match night at Strikerland. And the big question, have Iron Tank chickened out?
I don't think so, Mac.
Huh?
You think the ref will book them for skydiving, Brenda?
Quite an entry, Mac.
Kind of glad they didn't bring a tank.
So is the groundsman. Now that is performance. Kinda like what Cool Joe is gonna serve up when he debuts his first single, The Strikerland. Cool Joe, the only performance you need to think about is your performance with the ball, okay? Sure, Captain. Soccer first. Performance at halftime. And then more soccer, right? Right.
Game on! Iron Tank goes straight into the forward offensive.
Thor skips past Shakes' tackle, but here comes the funky Ghoul Redeemer.
More like the clunky Cold Retriever, Brenda.
The new guy is so genius.
Well, I guess the captain knows to play to his teammates' strengths.
Yep. Leave the tackling to block and North, and leave the crossing to the King.
Fever!
Let's see if Striker's attack can pierce the tank's armor, shall we? You're running on a landing slip, Cool Joe.
Time for takeoff already.
I gotta, what's it I gotta do again?
Very, very careful during the game. Any damage to the new look.
Or your...
Not the moneymaker, no!
Hey, Shakes, why did Cool Joe cross the road? Because he can't cross the ball!
Cool Joe's crossing is neutralized. Now, the attack.
And Thor makes it 1-0 to the visitors.
Have to say that it looks to me that Cool Joe has lost his groove, Brenda.
Dude, what's up with you? Where's the Crossing King?
Sorry, Shakes. Right now, I can't keep my peeps waiting.
What are you talking about? We've been waiting the whole game.
Shakes, brother. Time to turn this frown upside down.
Just in case the soccer isn't entertaining enough for you, please put your hands together for Strikerland's multi-talented, multi-instrumental, and soon multi-award winning Cool Joe!
Shazza-wow! Strikerland! This is Joe and his brothers.
My love for you is blooming like a flower in
in the summer sun.
I thought his crossing was bad.
The only thing about flowers is they just don't last very long. My love for you will go on and on and on and on and on.
It's pretty good, yeah? Anyone?
Dudes! Say it isn't so!
My love for you will go on.
Such weakness. Good work, new guy. Without Cool Joe, Supa Strikas have no chance.
Hey! What you doing, Cool Joe?
What have I done? This isn't me.
Huh?
Sorry, brothers. I got it all wrong. But that don't mean we can't serve up a funky jam sandwich to the good people of Strikerland.
That's not in the contract! No!
Now here's a story about a guy I know who still is out to sight. His funky grooves and his deadly moves get the fenders all upright.
Now this is a band I can believe in. I've got an idea. What's the name of Cool Joe's record company?
Strikerland. Cool Joe is no longer preoccupied with number 1, the top 10, or the Billboard Hot 100. The only numbers he cares about are those numbers up there. And there's something you gotta know. They're wrong. Let's make it right. The groove remover. He's not his style. And I thought I'd fall and miss the ball. But there ain't no use in a prompt with no receiver.
The head, Cool Joe! The head!
Unless you're blessed with the best. Guys, I'm sorry. I let someone else tell me who to be.
Yeah, and they got it wrong. You should be in rock anthem band, right?
No, El Matador. It's Cool Joe and the Froze forever, man.
Cool Joe, your tour
to Japan is off.
Groovelicious. I've got a tour to Japan coming up anyway, with my band of brothers, Supa Strikas.
What has happened to you?
The funk happened.
Funk isn't in the contract.
It is now. We just bought Sold Out Records.
And you guys are fire.
Yeah.
Now, what are we gonna do with all these? Huh?
I think I can help with that.
This is cruel and unusual punishment. We will never lose again, Colonel Von Push-Up. Please make it stop.